So now different bubu na they see. Okay, so I make two pattern here. Okay, na different bubu na they see, so I make two pattern. First, if you want the bubu to just dey straight, make e not just have shape, you want make it big, then you fold your cloth. E get some bubu wey be say that they join the shoulder. E get some bubu wey be say they no dey join the shoulder. Okay, now this is your fabric. For example, this is your fabric. This side is unfold, this side dey open. Okay, if na pattern you wan use, na still the same. If na cloth you wan use, na still the same thing. Then you don fold your cloth. Now your material is this. So this is your starting point. Okay, this your shoulder starting point. So wetin you go do here is, one, you measure your shoulder. Your shoulder divide by 2. Divide by 2. Your shoulder divide by 2. You mark from here. You measure where e end. If na here, you put point there. Then you measure your sleeve from here where your shoulder end. Then you measure your sleeve length. How long you want the sleeve to be. You add your sleeve length here. From here, you measure your sleeve length. You put points there. Your sewing allowance to hem the sleeve for the mat here, you add 1 inch. It can be 1 inch, it can be 1.5. You measure from here to here, 1 inch. Okay, so from here to here, now your armhole depth, the place where you want bring your hand come out, now it be here. Now it be this chest line. Okay, now it be this chest line. So now you now take your length from here to here. Now your chest line, which is your armhole, where your hand go come out. Okay, from the bubu. So from here to full length. If na just straight, you no need like maybe hip line or waistline or anything. You just cut am straight. Look the way you do am. After you don't take your full length, then you add your sewing allowance. Then from this chest line now, you measure your bust. You use the highest measurement. If na your bust be highest measurement, you divide it by 4. If na your hip is the highest measurement, you divide it by 4. If na waist is the highest, you divide it by 4. So any highest number where you get between your waist, your bust, your waist, your hip, any biggest number where you get, then now you go take cut this type of bubu. Now, for example, now say e end here, you measure from here to here, you measure it. Other na your hip or waist or bust, you divide it by 4, you put it here. Then you add how big you want it to be. You can add 1 inch, you can add 0.5, you can add 1.5, you can add 2 inches, you can add 3 inches, you can add 4, you can even add 5, 6. It depends how you want it to be. After you don't add them, you put mark here. So this mark, now you go take straight. What you mark here, marker for the hem, the same thing. Then you connect it. For example, now you mark everything here, both your allowance, your east allowance, everything. You now mark it straight. You now mark it straight like this. Reach the hem. Okay, I'm using one hand. Reach the hem. Okay, reach the hem. So now this your sleeve. This your sleeve. You take your shoulder. You measure your sleeve and your sewing allowance wey you take hem am. For here now, for example, now say everything end like this. You take wetin you have here, you take it straight down here. So now here be your sleeve end. Both the sewing allowance and everything, now here e end. From here to here, now your shoulder measurement be this. From here to here, now your sleeve opening, sleeve length, and your sewing allowance, now it dey here. From here to here, now your armhole length or chest line. So then you see where your sleeve end here. You see where they end here, you mark straight. Now, all this one, you don't need them. All this one where they here now, you don't need them again. Then, you don't connect this thing now. You don't connect them straight down. You connect them straight down. Okay? You see, and this one are just straight bubu. So, from here, from this angle here, you no go leave am straight like this. Then, you curve it like this. You curve it. You just curve it. You see the way I cover? You cover like this. You can use your French curve. You can use your free hand. They just cover like this. You dey see am? So now for the neck, it depends on the design of the neck. The way you take cut this front, now so you see take cut the back. You see am? So now, if you wan do the neck, any type of neck wey you like, then you take your neck width. It can be 3.5, it can be 4 inches, it can be 5 inches, it can be any neckline that you want to do. You can also use V-neck also. This is the neck width. When you don't do the neck width like this, then you take the depth. You take the depth also. Then any neck where you like, you mark like this. So from the back, you take them from here to here. It can be 1 inch, it can be 2 inches for back, it can be 1.5. So anyone where you want it, then you curve it for the back neckline. You see, you just cut. You cut it from here. From here, this your line, you follow on. You cut it like this. You cut it like this. You cut it like this. Okay? You know as you take cut them, this is the back. You cut. So this one now, first one. You see, get some way be say, from here, where your sleeve end here, some go still come in by 1 inch from here. They will come from here, connect them like this. Connect them like this. Okay? They connect them like this. Some also they do shoulder slope also. Some go do shoulder slope. They will come from here. They will do shoulder slope like this. It can be 1.5. It can be 1 inch. You see, when you don't see do shoulder slope, you can add the sewing allowance again back to it. You see, so this one now cut together. You can use the first method. You can also use second method, just cut without shoulder slope, or you can use shoulder slope. So this one, if you want to cut them, where you don't cut them, you need 2 like this, front and back. You understand? So now you can know the design of the front of the neckline where you want, but the body is like this. So where you don't cut them, so if you join the 2 together now, if you join the 2 together, front and the back, right side face right side, then you join the shoulder from here. You join the shoulder from here. Then if you want close the side, you now hem open, and you now hem the down for the sleeve. You hem it. So then you sew 1 inch, your sewing allowance where you add, use and close here, close them, reach down. You dey see am? So that is that. So if na the one where we say e go see get shape. Now this one, from here to here, na your chest line. Okay? Your chest line, how wide you want it to be or how tight you want it to be. You do it like that. So for your normal chest line, maybe your normal chest line, if you want that to big, you don't want that to tight. From your normal chest line, if your normal chest line are 9, you can add 1 inch to it. You can also add 2 inches to it. You can also add 3 inches to it. It depends how you want the sleeve, the armhole depth to wide reach. So you measure it from here to here, your armhole depth. From here to here, your waist. From here again to here, your hip line. From here to here, full length, and your hemming allowance. Then your shoulder, divide by 2. You place your mark here, for example. Then from here, you add your sleeve your sleeve length. Let's assume say your sleeve length. From here to here, your sleeve length. Then your sewing allowance. What you have here, you bring it down here. You bring it down. You mark it straight. So this is what you want. Okay, this is what you want now. From here to here, that is your sleeve. From here to here, now your chest, your shoulder divide by 2. From here to here, now your sleeve length. From here to here, become your sleeve opening. Now it be this place. Okay, now it be from here to here. So now, from here to your waist, from here to your hip line, from here to your full length and your sewing allowance. Then you now use your bust measurement. Now you go place for the chest line. Then you add your bust measurement. You add any ease allowance where you want. You add sewing allowance where you want. Then for here, you add waist measurement, divide by 4. Your ease allowance, your sewing allowance. For here too, your hip measurement, your ease allowance, your sewing allowance. What you get here, you bring it down. The same thing you have here, you bring it down. You add it, then you connect. You connect everything together. Connect everything together. You see, huh? You dey see, huh? So when you don't connect her like this, from here again, you need to curve it. You curve it, not leave am sharp. You curve it like this. You see? You curve it like this. Manage am because I'm using one hand. So you curve it like this. You see? So you use any neckline where you want to use. If it is 4 inches, 5 inches, you use any neckline, design of neckline where you want to use. It can be V. For example, you use 4 here, 2 here. This is for the back. For the front, maybe you use V. From here to here, maybe 7. Then you connect it like this. That is the V neck. You see? So then you cut the back first. You see, add your sewing allowance here. You add your sewing allowance here like this. You see, you cut the face in any design where you want to use, because na different bubu na they see. So any design where you want it here. So you cut the neck, you cut it like that. So if you want to join them, this one now go there unfold. The back go there unfold. The front go there unfold. You put it again. Right side face right side. You join the shoulder. You hem the sleeve open. You join the side like this. You join it. So that is that. Okay. If you want to pull pockets from your waist, you come down by 1. You can mark your pockets like this. You know, you can mark your pocket like this. You see, and you cut your pockets like this. So where you come dey sew, you come put the right side face right side. Even this pocket, the right side face right side. Then you come sew follow here. You come follow here like this. Come join am, reach here. Then you divert. You follow here for the sleeve, the pocket. You follow here. You follow here. Come out here again. You follow your seam. You sew and reach down. So you finish the neck. You finish the shoulder. Everything. But make sure say you first join the shoulder, hem the sleeve before you close the side. Okay, so I pray may this one help you. If you not see understand, let me know. Your teacher is available. Bye for now. So you see, and for example, now after you don't draft your pattern like this is the back neckline, this is the front neckline. It depends on how design you want the front to be. Now you don't draft your pattern like this. For example, this one I already cut this one. You see, and the one we cut with pockets together. If you want pockets, so now, so this one now, where you fold your cloth, you fold it. If you have enough cloth, or you want cut am once, then you fold it into 2. When you don't fold into 2, you fold again into 4. Then you now carry am. This side they unfold, everything they unfold. If you fold them everything together, from here, from up here, this one where they up, they unfold. The one where they under, they open. You dey see am. Then you carry your pattern, you place it like this. You place it like this. When you place them, then you cut. You trace it from the back neckline. You cut like this. You cut them. You cut it. You cut everything. When you don't cut, then you remove one. You fold again. You cut the front neckline. It depends on the neckline where you want use. Okay, so make I cut them now and show you. So you see, so when you don't cut everything, when you don't trace her, when you don't trace everything, the back neckline, then you open it, then you cut it. You see, where you place this one, the way it is exactly like this. Now you take cut the back neckline, everything. When you don't cut them, then you remove the pattern. You remove one of it, the one where they center of it. You see, you remove one. You remove one like this. You remove one. Cut that very well. So after you don't cut am well, you remove one, then you fold the other one back. You fold am very well back. Then you carry this one, you put am for, you place it again very well. Make sure so everything rhyme together. Then you cut the neckline for the front. This is the back. You see the way it be. This is the back. So this is the front. You trace the neckline. So now I don't cut am. So I just mark am to indicate the back and the front. You dey see am. So this is the back. This is the back. Now, so now you can know any neckline where you want use or any facing with any design of the neck where you want. So now this is the back. This is the back pattern. This is the neck, abi. This is the front side. The front side they open, they up. Then you carry the front side, right side face right side. You put the two like this. You see, right side face right side. Now when you place am like this, the wrong side go dey up, while the down one, the wrong side go face the table or anywhere where you place am to. So now you know the design where you need for the neck. So you place it very well, right side face right side. Then you close the shoulder. You close the shoulder here. When you don't close the shoulder, you open it like this. You see, then the armhole, this sleeve opening, you fold it. You can fold it once, you can fold it twice. Okay, you fold it. You fold it. After you don't join the shoulder, you come fold down round. When you don't fold there, then everything, make sure say everything dey equal. After you don't join the shoulder first, you hem the sleeve round. When you don't hem am, then you put everything, make it rhyme very well. Okay, I repeat, you join the shoulder to shoulder. From here you sew down, from here you sew down before you hem the sleeve opening. When you don't hem around, then you now sew your sewing allowance where you add from the sleeve here. You follow your sewing. You sew your allowance, any allowance where you put, you sew it down. Okay, you sew it down like this. Take close the side. Now one hand that they use. So from here again, make sure say everything rhyme together, everything they equal. Then your 1 inch where you add, then you close the side like this. You see, you sew like this. You sew like this down. Make everything rhyme. Then from here, after you don't close the side, you don't close this side, you don't hem here before you close the side. Then from here you now hem it. You know, as you take hem am like this. Okay, you hem it like this as you want. So that is your bubu. So now you know the facing of the neck where you want. You see, get bubu where we say from here for the center, you go get design, which is, for example, now whether your pattern, for example, this is your pattern. After you don't draft am, maybe the other one safe. I don't tear paper full everywhere. You dey see am because of you, because of my students. Look am. So now this is your pattern. E get some wey be say where you don mark your neckline, you don remove the back, only the front you go work on that thing. So you don take, for example now, say your neckline na here e end, your neckline end here, then you go come measure from here to here. It can be 1 inch, it can be 1.5, it can be 2 inches. Then wetin you mark here, you connect your neckline to that point. Then you mark 2 inches, any inches where you mark here, like maybe 1 inch, 2 inches, 1.5, is what you will take down. You mark it straight down till down. Okay, my hand not straight, you go manage them. So you mark it down, you mark it down straight to straight, because I'm using one hand. So straight. Where you unfold though, then you will not slit, you will not cut this side. This side you will not cut it out. You will not cut it out. If now 1 inch you use for here, you add 1 inch to it again. If now 1.5 you use here, you will now add 1.5 to it. If now 2.5 you add here, you add 1 inch to it again. Any one way you remove here, add 1 inch to it. That 1 inch becomes sewing allowance. Then when you don slit them, you will come get front 2. The front will come be 2. You understand? The front will come be 2. Then you will come need something like this. You will come cut fabric. You cut fabric. When you cut fabric, long fabric like this. And before that one, this one now, the front will be 2 and the back go be 1 like this. Okay, so may I use this one now? May I use this one to illustrate for you? May I cut this one? May you see am, so that I will feel explain better. So now I don't cut am. So this one now na the back. Okay, this one now when I cut, the way I explain. Okay, I don't, that place where I measure other 1 inch or 2 inches, I don't cut and comot. So when you cut them, you come become 2. The front will come become 2. If you want, why you go do like this? In case of if you want any other color of material to use for the center of the bubu. Okay, so now the front become 2. So these two now, how to join it? You carry right side face right side. You put it like this. Right side face right side. This one too, you put it this way. Right side face right side. You dey see am? Right side though, see am? Right side face right side. Then you join the shoulder. You join the shoulder. You hem the sleeve. If you still need any other color for here, you minus any other color where you want add here for the sleeve. You minus it. You reduce this armhole. That means you cut any color of material of your choice to put for here. You can use the same one that you want to use for the center here. You can also use it as a band for the sleeve. So now, after you don't join the shoulder here, to finish this neckline, then you measure from this point. You measure it round. Come down here. Okay, measure round everything. Measure it to here. For example, you get 12. You add like 6 inches to it to be in the safer side. It better to be excess. You see something trim out than say you not reach. You know. So now this one come in. This one is another material. Jesus, where my power bank? Oh, hey, my phone off. Where my back? For real. So now, after you don't do one, you don't join the shoulder. My phone off before, so as you can see, I on the power bank. So you join the shoulder here. You join the shoulder. Remember, say now the front now 2. You see, because of that one where you trim come out. So Then that one wey you trim, you use another material take replace am. Anything wey you trim here unfold, you go add 1 inch to it. For example, say you trim 2 inches or 1.5 here for that face, for here, for this one. For example, say you trim from here to here 1.5 or 1.5 or 1 inch or 2 inches or 2.5. Add 1 inch to it. Then this one now na the long fabric. After you don measure for here, anything wey e give you, now you take cut this one as a straight fabric. Okay, that straight now. Then when you don measure am, you measure unfold. You measure am unfold. If here give you 10, that means this thing length you need 15. Then you measure from here, e dey unfold. You see am, e dey unfold. This side wey dey unfold, now you go take measure go the side wey dey open. From here go like this, you measure the width. For example, say na 2 inches or 2.5 or 3 inches. Then you measure. This one wey you measure, now you go measure straight. Then you connect it and trim it. Okay, let me trim this one. So now, as you can see this now, I don cut am. You dey see am, as I don cut straight line like this. So now it's unfold. You see am, the measurement when I get from here round, from here to here, from here pass like this, the neck, everything, both the back and front, everything come here. Anything wey you get, add some inches to it, is what give me this. So it's what I use to cut this. So from here to here, it can be 2 inches, it can be 3 inches, it can be 3.5, it can be 3 inches. So it depends of wetin you cut out for this place unfold. It depends on wetin you cut out, where you cut this fabric unfold. It depends on wetin you minus here. Anything where you minus here, add 1 inch to it. So where you wan cut this one, for example, you minus 1 inch for there. That means for this one unfold, you cut 2 inches, you add 1 inch to it. Now if you wan cut sew am, this thing now you open it. Where you open it like this, where you open it like this, e get some wey be say you go open like this, you put the two mouth together. E get some wey be say e go dey like this. You see am, e go dey like this. So you come measure your neckline. When you measure your neck from here, where the slit dey before, from here you measure your neckline where you want am to be. If na 5, if na 6, if na 7, you measure it. So when you measure it, for example, say na here, from here to here, say na 5 e be. That means from here you start sewing. You sew the center. You sew the center. From here you sew the center down. If you wan use this type of bubu wey be say you go see another color for the chest or for the neck. So it's like this. You from here come sew am. Right side face right side. You see am. So when you don sew am reach down, if you want am to get slits, then you measure your slit from here to here. Maybe na here your slit end. If you want am to get slits, so you now sew from here to this place. Where you sew it, this place you no go sew am down. But if you no need anything slit, you now sew from here to this to down. Where you don sew am, where you come open am, you come take here like this. You go see the way e go look like. Okay, e go come dey like this. So through like this now, 2 go dey this side, 2 go dey one side. So na this side now you go fix for the neck. But if you want to do am to be easy, just fold am into 2 the way it is before. The way it is before, you just sew your thing from this side, from the side where they open like this. That do it very well. So from this side now where they open, after you don't sew the shoulder together, then you now sew straight. From here you place it like this. This one dey more easier. You place it like this. You just sew it. You see the way it is. You just place am like this, right side face right side. You face am like this, you sew it round. Okay, when you don sew am round, then when you open am, you can bring the two mouth like this. You can join the two mouth. You can join the two mouth like this and top stitch it together. When you don stitch am, the thing go be like this. So see am, after you don sew am, you come bring am for front together like this. This one go be the neck, okay? Then you bring this side, you bring this side, you match them together. Then you can top stitch it. You can put it like this. You can place it like this. You top stitch it. Okay, this one you don fix am round. You go just dey like this. Okay, this one will come be the neck. Okay, so I pray may you understand it. So any facing where you want to do, so that is that. Thank you.